The Princess and the Pea. Hello friends, my name is Daniel. I'm going to tell you the tale of the Princess and the Pea. Listen.
Once upon a time, in a small kingdom, a prince wanted to marry a princess. But of course, she had to be a real princess. The young prince traveled the whole world looking for one. He traversed valleys, crossed rivers, and climbed mountains. But he could not find what he wanted anywhere. There was always something that wasn't quite right. There was no lack of princesses, but it was difficult to know if they were authentic. There was always something about them that wasn't as it should be. They seemed like fake princesses. So he returned home again, sad and sorry, because of course he had really wanted to find a true princess with royal blood. One night the weather was horrible. A terrible storm broke out with thunder and lightning. The rain fell hard, and it looked like a flood. Suddenly he heard someone knocking violently on the castle door. The old king, accompanied by the queen, went to open it. It was a princess at the front door, asking for shelter. But my goodness! She looked terrible with the rain and bad weather. She was totally helpless. The water fell in torrents from her hair onto her clothes, which were completely soaked. It ran non-stop into the toes of her shoes and out of the heels. Yet, nevertheless, she said she was a real princess.
Well, well, well. We will soon know if she is a real princess or not,
thought the old queen, and without saying a word, she went to the bedroom. Gently, she pulled back all the bedding on the bed, and without anyone seeing, put a pea underneath. Then she took 20 mattresses and put them on top of the pea. She then placed 20 duck-down quilts on top of the mattresses. It was in that bedroom that the princess would sleep that night. The next morning, the king and queen, together with the prince, asked with interest how she had slept. The princess said, between sobs,
"Oh, it was truly unbearable. I slept terribly. I hardly slept a wink all night. Goodness knows what was in that bed. I've been lying on something so hard that my body is covered in bruises. It was horrible."
It was then that everyone in the kingdom knew that she was a true princess, because she had noticed the pea through 20 mattresses and duck-down quilts. Only a true princess could have skin so delicate and sensitive. So the prince took her as his wife, because there wasn't the slightest doubt. He could now be sure he was marrying a real princess. The pea became part of the crown jewels, and can still be seen in the treasure room, as long as no one has stolen it. As you will have realized, this really is a true story about a prince and a princess.